Jimmy's learning about a program that for 50 years has helped many men and women on Delmarva. Jimmy, what do you have there?
Lisa, what I have right here is one really sweet ride. We're going to get to this here in just a second. First, I would like to introduce you to Barry Smale, who's the director of the Benedictine Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us, Barry.
Thank you for Jimmy.
So tell me about Benedictine. What is Benedictine?
Benedictine's been on the Eastern Shore for more than 50 years. We take care of more than 200 children and adults with disabilities, providing them from everything from life skills, vocational training, and employment in the community.
Oh, okay. So who are your students? Where do your students come from?
Our students actually come from throughout the Delmarva and actually from almost every county in the state of Maryland.
Yeah. So how does Benedictine make a difference in their lives?
Benedictine makes a difference in their lives by some very small achievements. It might be for the first time a nonverbal student asks for something from a cupboard, like chicken noodle soup.
Right.
That might be the first time he communicates what he really wants to eat, to someone actually getting a job at Target or one of our other local employers.
Now, we were talking earlier, and you were talking about Josh saying that is like the higher range of the scale, and you don't deal with someone that high in the scale. Did I say that right?
On the autism spectrum, let's call this a spectrum of those very high functioning with autism.
Okay.
We're dealing with those children and adults at the very lower end of the autism spectrum, those that are nonverbal. They may have very serious medical frailties, feeding tubes, and a lot of them also have no family support. They're actually referred to us through social services. So we're, some of them, the only family they have.
Wow. Now, obviously this is very important to you. Why are you so passionate about this?
Well, for working there for 25 years, I've gotten to see some of those great accomplishments, large and small. I'm not the one that's in the trenches doing the real work. It's the people that work directly with our kids and adults that inspire me to get out and talk about Benedictine.
Yeah. Have you seen some real transformations?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you share one without names or?
There are so many, Jimmy. I can't put my finger on one. It's almost every day a small miracle is occurring at Benedictine.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to the motorcycle. This comes into play because you have an event coming up. Tell me what's going on here.
This is the 15th annual Chrome City Ride. It involves everything from Harleys, you name any type of street bikes, hot rods. We have restored classic cars. We get about 1,000 people that come from all over the state of Maryland. They receive escorts provided by retired and active duty law enforcement. We gather on campus, we have a huge party, and we raise over $100,000 each year.
Oh my goodness!
This ride.
And I was looking at, can I pick up one of these T-shirts and take a look? Because this is fantastic. Did you happen to bring one in my size? I'm just curious.
Of course we did.
Of course you did.
Of course we did.
Okay, so tell me about this event. When, where, what?
It is this Sunday, July 31st, for $25. Every rider gets to participate, of course, in the ride. And again, it's bikes and cars. You come to campus, you get a full, wonderful barbecue lunch. There's entertainment. We have raffle prizes. Top raffle prize being a trip to New York City. We've got trips to Ocean City. We have 50/50s. We have chest of cheer. We just have a great time.
My goodness.
And the most fun is that the people that come to our campus and get to see what we're doing, it's the kids that we're taking care of that come out and are amazed by all these people. When they come thundering up our mile lane road, they come out and they waved all the bikers and all the drivers in the cars. It's a very exciting day for everyone on campus.
All of this benefits Benedictine.
Yes, it does.
Barry, thank you so much. Can I have the bike, by the way?
Jimmy, I think you got to talk to your coworker about that.
Oh.
That's not mine.
Okay. So then you could give it to me, right? Just checking. Barry, thank you so much. Again, you'll have all that information on delmarvalife.com. Be sure to go there and check it all out. Lisa?